Capitalized by Francis Arana with a quarter closing field goal to tie it all up at 26 apiece. So definitely the Tiger Sharks withstanding that early onslaught by the defenders. So basically what we're seeing is the Tiger Sharks winning the inside the paint battle. Believe Martavis Adams got about 5 field goals in that first quarter, but the defenders, leading the charge with the perimeter shots and makes, and so it's definitely a battle of wills right now. Can the defenders limit the turnovers, make their outside shots, and try to stop the Tiger Sharks down in the paint?
In the first quarter, it was Nigel Jones leading in scoring 14 points for the defenders. Martavis Adams with 10 points in the quarter for the Tiger Sharks.
Boom! And the foul! Francis Arana. As you said, Francis will be looking to go more offensive-minded rather than just being a distributing pass-first point guard. A lot of people, took it as a joke when I said Francis Arana is the premier pass-first point guard. But, he showed, last season that not only in the playoffs and in the finals, not only is he the best pass first point guard, but definitely he can shoot the ball and score when he has to. But there's still a lot of room to grow for Francis, and it's definitely scary that he has not even reached his ceiling as yet as a player. Shaquille Crawford up top there, corner jumper. No good. And here, behind the back dribble. No finish, but Francis Arana draws the foul. What a beautiful ball handling display there by Francis Arana.
Francis Arana is a gem. He's one to watch. Very exciting player for San Pedro Tiger Sharks that time. Taking the ball to the hole, he needs to finish.
And he's a two-sport athlete.
Devin Daly also had 8 points in the first quarter for the defenders.
And he makes the second free throw, 31-26, 5-point lead. And Francis Arana has the last 8 points for the San Pedro Tiger Sharks. Got a pass there, gets it off to Zul. Zul no good, and it's Francis Arana. 8 straight points by Arana. Can he make it 10 or 11? Penland defended well there by Shaquille Crawford. The big diesel inside. Makes it again.
Unstoppable. Martavis Adams, that time going glass, was fouled, and he will be at the free throw line trying to complete the 3-point play.
Feed me more, says Martavis Adams.
What a first half for Martavis Adams. It's 12 points in the half.
So the last 4 or 5 field goals have been either scored or assisted by Francis Arana. And now an 8-point lead by the Tiger Sharks.
And that's Everal Tablada in the ballgame, number 0 for the defenders.
Gets it out to Zul, and another miss by the defenders. And this thing is getting away. And Francis Arana again missing there. But here comes Page. Page has to learn how to finish better. Page again. Page stripped, fouled, and will be going to the line for 2 free throws.
That's an unsportsmanlike foul call there by Bernard Pitts. And so it will be free throws and possession going back to the defenders.
Eight-point lead for the champs, the 3-time champs.
Leading rebounders so far in the ball game, we have Luther Page with 4 for the defenders. And well, it's saying here Winston Pratt, he's on the floor.
Yes, Winston Jun Pratt.
2 for San Pedro. Leading assists in the first half, we have Michael Zoll with 4 and Robinson Jr., Anton Robinson Jr. with 3 for San Pedro.
And you know, for the first time, you know, this is the 8th NEBL campaign. And yeah, for the first time, no Edwards brothers on the San Pedro Tigersharks. Definitely a different feeling there. You know those 3 brothers, you know, cornerstone players for the San Pedro Tigersharks. You know, but the last, you know, active Edwards brother is now with the Belize Hurricanes.
The defenders 10 of 23 in the first half for 43% from the floor, 6 of 16 in 2-point shots for 37%, and from the behind the arch, 4 of 7 for 57% here in the first half.
And you see Everald Tablada checking into the ball game.
And very good shooting by San Pedro in the first half, Peter. 13 of 19 for 68% from the floor.
Yes, and when you have the leading field goal getter in the NEBL last season already with 6 field goals, perhaps on about I believe it's like 8 shooting, you know, you are gonna rack up those field goals with rather ease.
Foul call on Doug Penland, a little bit over aggressive against Nigel Jones.
Tablada. Defended there by June. Out to Jones. No good. And Jones unable to get that second chance opportunity. Ball to the San Pedro Tigersharks.
I know that Nigel Jones, he's a very good outside shooter, but I would like to see him get down in the paint and be more aggressive rather than settling for the 3-ball here in the first half.
But that definitely also falls at the feet of, what a block shot there, but it's called a foul. But as I was saying, that falls at the hands of Coach Matthew Smiling. You know, in the beginning, the 3-point shots were falling. The game plan was working, but now those shots, whether being better defended or just not dropping, you have to go to another game plan right now. And that, as you're saying, split the defense, try to draw the foul, and get the 3 points the old-fashioned way.
I think Nigel Jones was teed up there because we see Doug Penland at the free throw line shooting free throw, and it was Elvis Oliveira. The block was clean, but the left arm of Nigel Jones was on the body of Elvis Oliveira, and that's where Bernard Pitts called the foul. And if we could take a look at the replay on that again, then we will clearly see that the block was very, very good by Nigel Jones, but he had to, that left hand was right there in the body of Elvis Oliveira. As he make good on his first free throw.
The War Angel, Elvis
Let's
Oliveira.
take a look at it once again. There goes the left hand pushing on the body of Elvis Oliveira.
Get it to go. Rebound there by
Faron Lariano.
Tablada kicks it out to the corner. Back up top. Daly for 3. No good. Here comes Francis Arana. Francis. And that shot is missed there. Good defense in transition by the defenders. Tablada. Up to Daly. Good passing, but good defense by the Tigersharks. They get it now. This is a huge mismatch. I think they got to pass out of this mismatch. He takes the shot and he makes it.
Defenders milking the clock. Nigel Jones making good with 4 seconds on the shot clock.
Stolen there by the defenders. Defenders down by 7. Nigel Jones, continuation. He says yes. Referee Bernard Pitts. And the other referee waves it off. Let's see.
Dwight Cadle.
Let's see what they decide. Cadle says no, but Pitts says yes.
Did he make one dribble after being fouled by Winston Pratt? That is the discussion.
The thing is, Cadle says no, but Pitts says and one. So let's see. They're going to have to discuss it and make a final decision. Who, in your opinion, had the better vantage point, and who would they side with in
Ferguson
this case?
had the better angle, and I think it was Ferguson that made the call. And so let's see if it will be changed.
It does look like they are going to wave it off.
Well, it's important to notice if he made that extra dribble after the foul was called against Winston Pratt, because once you make the dribble, then that takes away from.
I do believe he made the dribble.
But it's the defending champion up by 7 points here in the first half, 35-28.
That's why the referees have been quite in order, making good. Let's see. No. The right call, I guess that was not the right call. The maker, he didn't make the dribble based on that replay.
Yeah, he should have been at the free throw line shooting 2 free throws. Nigel Jones leading all scorers with 16 points here in the first half. To go along with 5 rebounds.
Free throws coming. First free throw missed there by Nigel Jones. Technical free throw shot.
6:50 remains here in the first half.
Ball will remain with the defenders. Definitely the offense have slowed down a bit. So, to Jones, what a pass inside. Faron Laureano with the finish.
Going reverse.
Excellent passing there. Francis Arana. Can they extend lead? Screen there by Pratt. Zul moves around it. That was a double screen inside. And the War Angel is fall, and he will be going to the free throw line for 2 free throws.
And if there is one weakness to the game of Elvis Oliveira, is that when he get the ball down in the paint, he have to make that pump, that up fake. He should go directly to the rack, get the basket, and draw the foul. He's at the free throw line shooting 2 free throws. First free throw is up, and it's good. Elvis Oliveira coming over to San Pedro Tigersharks. One more free throw to go. Up and good. Elvis Oliveira making good on both free throws.
37-31, Tigersharks. Luther Dashane Page, DSP.
Elvis Oliveira with 3 points in the ball game so far.
Zul. Sent there by Prop, up top. Tyrod Lee. That 3-point shot is missed up top by Jones. Here comes the defenders. The Tiger Sharks. Jihad Wright. And Jihad Wright, as I said, he draws 5.9 fouls per contest. Draws one there and goes to the free throw line.
Luther Page with the foul.
He's definitely been quiet tonight, but I believe this is his second trip to the line.
And the defenders over the limit, so that will put Jihad Wright at the free throw line. San Pedro with 4 fouls in the second quarter. Jihad Wright still to establish himself in the ball game with no points.
And he averages 19 per contest.
And that's his first point of the half with one more free throw to go. And he makes both.
Page again with the inbound to Mikhail Zul.
So on the floor for San Pedro, we have Jihad Wright, Anton Robinson, Winston Pratt, Bennett, and Arana. For the defenders, we have Page, Zul, Bradley, Daly, and Laureano.
Approaching the midway point of the second quarter. Strong move there by Page. He's blocked. Ball will remain with the DeSalle defenders.
That's Emory Bennett with the block.
Defenders with the inbound by Zul. Dangerous pass there. Not a good decision by Zul as he turns it over. You don't bounce the ball in a crowded lane like that, especially close to the baseline. Francis Arana. Up top to Bennett. Robinson. And fall there on Jihad Wright.
Well, the foul is called on Ty Bradley, and that will put Jihad Wright at the free throw line as the defenders there in the penalty.
So nobody draws the foul better than Jihad Wright.
And this is a huge opportunity for Coach Rico Black and the San Pedro Tigersharks. There's a lot of time remaining in the quarter. What they need to do now, pound the ball in the paint and draw a foul, go to the free throw line, and they can open up the lead on the defenders here.
And because it's in the DNA of Jihad Wright, this is the time that you go and lean on Jihad Wright in these final 5 minutes. To take those drives to the basket, draw those fouls. Because as I said, he's the best at it.
And you know, even though the 2020 NEBL teams they are stacked, at some point of the game it will come down to coaches' decisions.
Yeah.
You know, how much a coach can recognize when they have an advantage and how they use the advantage that is given to them by the next team. So right now, San Pedro with a huge advantage.
Turn around there by Faron Laureano. The ball does not want to go in. Should remain with the defenders, and it does. 9-point advantage for the Tigersharks. The quarter ended 26 apiece. This is now a 14-5 run. Make
So
that
15-5 run.
Yeah, 15-5 run by the Tigersharks in this second quarter. Turnaround jumper no good by Faron Laureano. Robinson brings it up himself. As I said, this is Jihad Wright territory as he is called for the offensive foul. Ball is back to the San Pedro Tigersharks.
His second offensive foul here in the first half. Robinson trying to do just a little bit too much. Get the ball to your point guard.
Yes.
Get down in the block, receive the pass, and then go to work.
Attention to detail. Zul up top. That is the Daly. And you see it's very understandable, but playing in this auditorium, you gotta get used to that wall, right close to the corner three. They weren't turning the ball over, but now some of the players are not comfortable with that wall being that close. because when you're trying to get passes, but then you know, on the corner of your eye, you're looking at that wall to make sure you don't run into it. It can definitely make you uncomfortable and force unnecessary turnovers. So it's like a sixth defender being the, that wall being there, and that is why, you know, why the Angel Nunes Auditorium is one of the best you know, home courts. Not necessarily in terms of quality, but definitely being one of the best home court advantages that the NEBL has, and, you know, favoring the San Pedro Tigersharks.
We have 4:38 remaining here in the first half. Tigersharks holding on to a 10-point lead, and both teams, they're in the penalty, so with every foul, they'll be going to the free throw line.
Yeah, though, will the defenders recognize this and try to stop the clock and chip away at the lead and try to, you know, even this thing up in these final 4 minutes and 35 seconds?
Big Diesel has slowed down a little bit in the second quarter. Only 12 points in the half as he lead the Tigersharks, but Nigel Jones on the flip side with 17 points to go along with 8 rebounds. That's 5 rebounds.
Yeah, they are feeling out process. You know, when you have somebody, you know, 6'8", about 260, 270, you know, pounding on you, it takes a while to adjust to that in-game feeling playing against this guy. Definitely the defenders doing a better job, you know, at defending him, but still find themselves down by 10 points.
San Pedro shooting 14 out of 16 from the free throw line for 87%, a very high shooting percentage here.
Up top to Bennett.
The big man can shoot that shot. Not something that Coach Rico Black like to see, but he will take that one.
Yes, draining it like Bennett. Daly thinks about a 3, takes it inside, good trap defense there. Denying Daly, up top to Zoe, no good. And the Tigersharks can extend this lead. Here comes Jihad Wright. The man who knows how to draw that foul, gets it to Winston Pratt with that floater. Almost turned it over, but got it to go off. And Daly,
that's Luther Page, fouled by Winston Pratt, and Luther Page will be going to the free throw line, shooting 2 free throws as Keith Pollard is on the floor for San Pedro Tigersharks, wearing number 10 on his back.
(44-31).
Defenders shooting 50% from the free throw line here in the first half, 3 out of 6. A very low,
yes,
you know, percentage or appearance at the free throw line, I should say. Very, very low. So it shows that they're shooting a lot of jump shot in the first half.
Luther Page with the Bandits in 2018 was a 62% free throw shooter. And I believe that that while he is a gem, a very big pickup for the defenders, you know, Coach Matt is smiling. You know, it would be good for him to look at his stats and look at where Luther Page can improve, and definitely that 45% field goal percentage is something that he's going to have to improve upon in finishing down low. Can't be averaging 45% in the paint. That is not a good percentage.
We have a pushing foul under the basket. And the foul on Luther Page, let's see. It's on number 10. Let's see, we have a number 10 on the floor for, yes, that's Ty Bradley picking up the foul. As Kirk Chengo Burgess checked back into the ball game for the Tigersharks. Keith Pollard at the free throw line shooting 2 free throws with 3:38 remaining in the first half.
Free throw is no good by Keith Pollard.
Keith making good on the second free throw. 45-31. A 14 points lead for the defending champion, San Pedro Tigersharks, as we have a foul, and that will put Michael Zid at the free throw line, or Zol at the free throw line. Still haven't seen a lot out of Michael Zul here in the first half. He finished the 2019 NEBL season very strong. And now he is in the starting lineup. He got the starting job.
Zul was 10th in scoring, 14.3 points per contest. For 10th in the league.
He leads all players with 4 assists in the ball game so far.
Hard right. Bradley almost with the splits. Hard. For 3. Tough shot there. And that's a
24-second shot clock violation call against.
So Jihad definitely trying to drain some clock. Let's see how much time there is left.
We have about 2 minutes and 58 seconds remaining in the half.
Not really understanding what the plan was on that possession. Jihad Wright trying to play keep away and definitely wasted one. Just a while ago, Devin Daly trying to bulldoze his way. Beautiful by the Daily Show, getting that one to go. 12-point lead, 45-33. Tigersharks. Chengo for 3. Boom! Kurt Chengo Burgess for 3. Trying to channel his inner Chris Middleton.
The defenders need to take the ball strong to the hole like Devin Daly just did, for them to get back in the ball game.
Devin Daly trying to get a screen, trying to scheme himself open for a 3-point shot. Good defense inside there. Farron Laureano gets it to go.
Gives Zol the assist. Farron Laureano with the finish.
Crossover. Pratt. Sorry, that is not Pratt. That is number 5. For the San Pedro Tigersharks. That's Raheem Baptist. I believe Raheem was on the Orange Rock Running Rebels last season. That was definitely a hard fall. That was a hard one. Definitely the defenders not happy with the call, and there's a protest there by Devin Daly. What Daly is saying, that his hands was all the way up. Didn't like being called. He felt like he did everything right to draw the charge.
But it was a bang play, and
yeah.
You know what, the official saw that Devin Daly, he was still moving forward when the contact was made. Let's take a look at this once again.
His foot
he had his ground. He had his ground.
One of his foot was moving, but but definitely he was set for the most part.
Let's take a look at it once again. Yes, just pulling the left foot.
Yeah,
And that's what the referee they saw.
yeah. But when you look at the vantage point where the ref was, you know, you see we have the luxury of replay to see a foot moving or something like that. But from that vantage point, is it possible to see, you know, the
But
Devin Daly not being set?
it is the right call. It is the
Yeah.
right call. For you to take a charge, you have to be set. That
Yeah.
means your body have to, you know, stand firm, not moving. No part of your body should be moving. That time Devin Daly left foot was moving. As Baptist make good on the first free throw to build on the lead here in the first half.
You know, for the most part, the refs have been on point, and they are not taking too long in making these calls. And definitely seeing referees doing a good job in this first half.
1 minute 17 seconds remain in the first half.
Corner three. Boom! Ty Bradley for three. Defenders trying to make a game of it as we head to the final minute of the first half. Jihad right. The help comes. Almost a block shot. Good defense there. That should be a foul on the Tigersharks, but the ball will remain with the defenders. Zul. Defenders trying to get a quality shot. Ty Bradley thinking about back-to-back. And put back there from Farron Loriano cuts into the lead. And the defenders trying to go on a run.
Farron Loriano that time going to the offensive glass, getting the putback.
That field goal is by the defenders, not the Tigersharks. If they need a correction there with the score. Traveling violation on the Tigersharks, and the defenders can continue their run, trying to get into this lead, going into the half with some momentum.
Again, Elvis Oliveira with the up fake, and in doing so, was called for traveling.
Let's get the score right. Well, it's 50.
It's 50-38, it's right.
Okay.
50-38.
19.2 seconds.
Nigel Jones still leading all scorers on the court with 17 points. Devin Daly with 10 points for the defenders, and Farron Loriano with 6. For San Pedro, Martavius Adams with 12. The Big D's of Francis Arana with 9. Kirk Chengo Burgess with 7.
You know, this auditorium gives you the feel of the old Civic Center before they even renovated it. You know, like that old one in the early 90s before they renovated it for the CARICOM games, you know. And that is when the Raiders reigned supreme over the semi-pro basketball world. As I said, the return of those glory semi-pro stars, those superstars from those days, Alex Carcamo and Darren Carter, getting ready to suit up for the Hurricanes next week.
Palming violation call on Zul.
.3 seconds. Tigersharks will have the final possession. They choose. Turnover there by the Tigersharks, and the defenders can cut into this lead with 7.9 seconds, more than enough time to draw, to get a play. Zul, they have time, they don't need to rush it. Zul, not a good possession. Can Wright get it off? He does. And that's the end of the first half.
A 10 points lead for the defending champion Tigersharks. What we'll do, we'll take a break. When we come back, we will have our halftime show for you. We'll be back.